In the frozen heart of Canada, deep within the desolate tundra, lies a mystery that has baffled investigators for nearly a century. A thriving Inuit village near Angikuni Lake simply disappeared, leaving behind no trace of its inhabitants. What could have caused such a chilling event? Join us as we unravel one of the most perplexing mysteries of the modern age, the vanishing village of Angikuni Lake. Our story begins in November 1930, when an experienced fur trapper named Joe LaBelle embarked on a journey across the barren tundra. LaBelle was no stranger to the cold wilderness, and he often relied on the hospitality of Inuit villagers for food and shelter. He approached the Angikuni Lake settlement, expecting warmth and conversation, but instead, he found silence. A silence so profound it chilled him to the bone. The village was abandoned. Tools were left in mid-use. Half-cooked meals sat frozen in pots. The sled dogs, left behind, were found starved to death, an unusual and tragic sight. But what truly shocked LaBelle was the absence of footprints in the snow, as if the villagers had vanished into thin air. LaBelle reported the incident to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP. What followed was an investigation filled with more questions than answers. According to reports, the RCMP found no evidence of foul play, no blood, no signs of struggle, no indication of where the villagers had gone. Even the graves in the nearby burial ground were said to have been emptied, their contents mysteriously removed. The RCMP's official stance later dismissed the story as exaggerated folklore. However, skeptics argue that their dismissal was an attempt to avoid panic or to cover up something far more sinister. Over the years, countless theories have emerged to explain the vanishing of the Angikuni villagers. Let's explore some of the most prominent ones. Some believe the villagers abandoned their settlement due to famine or disease. The Canadian wilderness is unforgiving, and a harsh winter could easily force even the hardiest of communities to flee. But this theory raises a critical question: why would they leave behind food, tools, and their sled dogs, their primary means of survival? In the 1930s, multiple witnesses reported seeing strange lights in the skies above Angikuni Lake. Could these have been UFOs? The theory of alien abduction, though far-fetched to some, has gained traction among ufologists. They argue that the lack of tracks or struggle suggests an extraterrestrial event, a theory bolstered by Inuit folklore that speaks of sky people descending from the heavens. Another theory delves into the supernatural. Could the villagers have fallen victim to malevolent spirits or an ancient curse? Inuit culture is rich with tales of spirits and beings that inhabit the land. Stories of the Torngarsik, a powerful deity, and Kalapalik, a creature that lures people into the icy waters, may offer clues to the villagers' fate. Finally, some suggest that the disappearance was part of a government cover-up. Could the area have been used for secret experiments or military operations? With the lack of concrete evidence, this theory, like the others, leaves more questions than answers. While the mystery of Angikuni Lake continues to fascinate, some researchers have cast doubt on its authenticity. They argue that the story may have been exaggerated or entirely fabricated by journalists looking to sell papers. Skeptics point out inconsistencies in the timeline and lack of concrete evidence to support such a dramatic tale. Today, Angikuni Lake remains a tranquil yet haunting location. Visitors and researchers continue to search for answers, hoping to uncover new clues that may shed light on this decades-old mystery. The story of Angikuni Lake reminds us of the fragility of life in the wilderness and the enduring power of human curiosity. Whether the villagers succumbed to nature, vanished into another realm, or fell victim to forces we cannot comprehend, their story remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in history. Which theory do you believe? Was it a natural disaster, a supernatural curse, or something entirely unexpected? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth explorations of history's greatest mysteries.